That's how it's supposed to be. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do my chair. This is so weird. Ugh. Y'all don't understand how much I like cannot stand my view not being right and my view looking crazy. I don't like that. So anyway, hey Pooper Stars, it's your girl Shay Renee, and I want to welcome y'all back to my channel. Yeah, back to another video. We talking Diddy. It is what it is. We got an open discussion today. This is Chit Chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is not gonna be a very lengthy live because I got stuff to do. Okay, so shout out to that. But hey, everybody, welcome. Like the title says, is Diddy being like, like I don't know if you can say that word, a sacrifice. Is he? You know what I'm saying? Like, is he being given up? Okay. Because we talked about yesterday how Kevin Lyles, okay, the founder, CEO, and founder of 300 Entertainment, stepped down, okay, from his own company, okay, and that is crazy. Like, that was crazy. Remind you, so many people have been stepping down, y'all. You know, like it's getting crazy. So now I'm starting to wonder, like, what is Diddy the the lamb, if you will? Like, did they ever? Are they giving him up? You know, is he the one that just has to? You know, like, is he the fall guy, basically? Um, Oh shoot, hold on y'all. Hold on real quick. Let me get my drink. That's what I want to know. That's what is being talked about out there. You know, like, what is going on and why are they coming after Diddy? You know, like, well, we know why they coming after Diddy. But like, is there something else, you know, that is not being said? Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Jump in my comments. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Is there something bigger going on? Hey, Clint, how are you? Hi, I appreciate you for jumping in my comments. How do you feel about Diddy? Should he be in jail? Is somebody said yes. Yes. Okay, I believe that too. I believe there's something else going on with the higher ups. Um, and like, yes, I'm not crazy. I do believe Diddy has done wrong in his past. Hey y'all, hi. I appreciate y'all for jumping in my comments. Good, that's good, Clint. I'm at work too, but I'm not bored. Listen, um, and I appreciate you for being here. Now, as far as Diddy goes, people feel like Clive Davis, okay, who we all know is like let me see. Let me see real quick, y'all. Let me see what Clive at right now. Yeah, let me see what Clive at right now. I'm at work, not working. I heard that cake. Uh Clive Davis is 92 years old. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. And we all know that he allegedly had some type of relationship with Diddy. Um, and I believe he still works. That's crazy. I believe he is still working. Um, I was thinking last night and I was talking to my show's executive producer, and I'm like, why is so many alleged record label owners gay men? Like, what is that about? And it's crazy because so many of them are tied to these industry people, you know? Like yesterday somebody decided to tell a story about, now make sure y'all hit the like button. I appreciate y'all being here so much. But you gotta hit I appreciate y'all being here, but I need y'all to hit the like button. Okay. That's how y'all show y'all support. But like, yeah, yesterday, y'all know it came out where somebody decided to tell a story where they said Trey Songz was sitting on Diddy's lap before. Um, and then people started saying, well, Kevin lied. That's allegedly, okay? In fact, let me stop. Let me back up here. Everything I say is alleged. It's all alleged here, okay? It's all for entertainment purposes, mine's and yours, okay? So anyway, but yes, he was allegedly sitting on Meek Mill is Diddy's boyfriend. Ugh. I, we just don't know. We don't know. JV, Jasmine. Now, all of a sudden, especially big YouTubers being predators. For real? The YouTubers? The big YouTubers? Wow. Okay. That's crazy. Um, I mean, but we all know gay men do well. You know, they do. They do well. Okay. Within a lot of industries. Let's see. I want to know what Clive Davis works right now. Because all of these big wigs, okay, like they like to call them, they're starting to be connected to somebody, okay? Y'all stay with me. Stick with me. I guarantee y'all I'm going somewhere. So anyway, yesterday Kevin Lyles stepped down, okay? And Kevin Lyles is owner of 300 Entertainment. He stepped down, right? And then a story came out yesterday where they said Trey Songz was allegedly sitting on Diddy's lap. Okay. And then people started saying, well, Trey Songz was like allegedly groomed by Kevin Lyles, the man who stepped down from 300 Entertainment. Let me see, who does. And I said, what? And then they wonder why he's so la 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 bamba gone in the head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, seemingly. You know, he can't like whatever. You know, he seems to be fighting demons and women all at the same time. This fella Trey Songz. Okay, so hold on. Hold on. Ooh, in 2018. So does he still work or no? That's all I want to know. Is does he still work? Clive Davis. Um but it says Clive Davis is a record producer, A&R executive, and music industry executive. Let me tell you something, baby. These people they get these big titles, and listen, they are known to give out big titles too. Because I don't know if you guys all remember, if y'all remember the young fella Jay Versace, who claimed something happened to him at Diddy house. Now all of a sudden he a music producer. He went from being a creator on Vine, doing Vines, popular though, got invited to a Diddy party. And now all of a sudden he this, he that, in which I'm noticing that I believe that's the type of stuff that Diddy does, you know. But it's not just Diddy, y'all. Like I'm trying to get to the people, you know what I'm saying, above him that think just like him, because it's not just him. Remind you, they've been saying that Clive Davis had a relationship with Diddy. Um, Let me see, Diddy is 50, I believe. Clive is 90. And they're saying that Diddy met Clive when he was 21. Like, and they saying that Clive Davis and Diddy are the ones who, Clive Davis and Diddy formed Bad Boy together, if you will, okay? So again, it's like this rich fella messing with this young broke fella, and like, you know, turning him on. It is what it is. Providing for him, turning them up, making them rich. It is what it is. Allegedly, like, this is how it went down. So Diddy just been doing the same thing, probably, you know, to younger people, if you will. Because remind you, Clive Davis came out as bi, you know. Yeah, he said he's bi. And he believes that men can like both. They don't have to really choose like that. You know? And so with that being said, it's like, was Diddy groomed? You know, was he groomed into what he is? You know, and is there secretly a whole lot of Diddy's behind the scenes? Okay? Yeah, that's basically what I'm getting at. Hold on. With 2 autobiographies, a documentary film, and literally 1,000 of interviews over the course of his 60-plus year career, Davis's history from his childhood in Brooklyn to his early years at please, I'm live. To founding Arista and J Records, his current role as chief creative artist at Sony Music has been what? Sony Music. Hold on. I guess he's with Sony Music. Let me see. Sony Music Group. Let me see. This is crazy. But like, yeah, somebody said that Trey Songz was allegedly groomed by Kevin Lyles. And I'm like, you know, and that's crazy. That would be crazy. You know, it's almost like it's so many people in the music industry who are like seemingly gay for pay. You know, I mean, it just is what it is. Seemingly, willingly at times, maybe not willingly at times. Because I have heard different stories, you know. Like that one man, and that was on, I think he did an interview with Tasha K. Oh, that interview was good. That interview was good and very insightful. He was talking about how he was with a woman, you know, for all these years, and how, she used to do her thing. You know, she used to sleep with men. She was, you know, and she would get paid by high-powered people, right? And basically, he said that he was with this woman for 9 years, and come to find out, she was grooming him, kinda, like for Wycliffe, allegedly. That's crazy. Like, that was crazy to me. And like, ultimately, he ended up saying that he turned Wycliffe down because I think at the time he wasn't like into men. But as he's doing this interview, he doing an interview with a whole boyfriend. Like, it was like, honestly, I feel like if if we go down that rabbit hole, okay, we not gonna have time, y'all. This is an open discussion. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. What do y'all think about Diddy? What do y'all think about Diddy? And all the people in the industry that might be like him. Cause see, I'm really feeling like it's a lot of them starting to be protected. Let's look up Kevin Lyles real quick. You know, because he is the fella that went to court for Young Thug. Mm-hmm. And spoke on Kevin Lyles is 56 years old. And people think that his step down got something to do with the Diddy situation. He um let's see here. Warner Music Group, 300. Hold on, that's he's stepping down as a CEO from his own company that he started back in 2012. Like it's like y'all, we gotta pay attention. Something is, especially because a lot of us we want to be artists and stuff too, and people that we know and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's important that we be up on it, if you will. It just is what it is. Like we really do need to pay attention. Um, to what's going on behind the scenes, because it is behind the scenes, okay? It is. And evidently these people behind the scenes is like they looking, it ain't looking too good for them. Let me just say that. It's not. It's looking like shoot, it's a bunch of sex, sex, money, and rhymes with rugs on the scene. If you ask me, for real, I feel like it's all it's tied in. It's tied in, and it's crazy too because it's we talking hip hop. We talking hip hop, so we talking about all these people, okay, that we see that are probably victims of something. Okay, it is what it is. Like your Chris Browns, your Kodak Blacks. Yeah, let's talk about it. We're talking about it today. Could I be involved in some bullshit? It is what it is, and like overhyping it for real. And it's crazy too because like it's sad because on one token, they could like come out and inform people, right? And like let people know how it is behind the scenes and like help people. Essentially, they could help people. But the money, you know, um, to me, stops them from doing that. It just is what it is for the love of money. Hmm. Like Bone said, for real, for the love of money. It's crazy. After a decade, it's time to pass the torch. He's saying, he said he'll be departing. He's leaving Warner Music Group. Um, this Kevin Lyles fella. Hold on. Lyles has been with Warner since 2004, which formerly housed Diddy's Bad Boy Records. And he's been vocal, defending the mounds of allegations against Puff. And again, I told y'all Kevin Liles went to court for Young Thug. You know, so could Young Thug be a victim, or is he just by? You know, and I'm not saying he is, but I'm saying we all know Young Thug went through a lot, you know, in his career. As far as like his outfit choices, and you know, he went through the whole like Uzi Vert, you know, he was held to the fire, if you will. Mm, mm, mm. Baby. So like, is Young Thug a victim of some of these people? Yeah, this man who came and spoke on his behalf in the courtroom. You know, it's just, wow, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. I think that it's a lot, okay, of they go on behind the scenes that they don't want to talk about. They just don't want to talk about it, and it's crazy too, because like, and let me just say this, y'all. Remind you, people do come out and speak up against the industry, but like they're Jaguar right. You know, people make them out to be crazy. Oh, he lying. He crazy. You know, or it'll just get swept up under the rug, if that makes sense. The industry is such a big, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like such a big, um, I don't know, corporation. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but like force, if you will. Like it's so large. It's kind of hard to go up against the entertainment industry. You know, it's like how Colin Kaepernick did. You know, he was right, but he lost at the end of the day. Won a little money, but he still took a heck of a loss. Man, they paid him that money and kept it moving. Like he didn't. Let me tell you something. Colin Kaepernick didn't even pinch the country. Okay? Yeah, he didn't. He didn't with what he did. You know, and like that's the type of stuff that people be up against. So like, you know, it's sad. It's really, really sad. Cause I feel like Diddy definitely had buddies, okay? Mm-hmm. He had buddies. He had a lot of buddies. He did not act alone. Okay? He been partying with people for years now. That's not to say that he don't like doing what he do. You know, because I think he like it so much he don't need nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple of willing participants, and you know, but in my hearts about hearts, I do feel like Diddy like played some type of part and role in like assisting these other men to like get loose. You know what I'm saying, if you will. Probably assisting them with how to find stuff, like his pink powder that he got found with. You know, to connect to that, to connect to women, to connect to boys, whatever you want. You know, I do feel like Diddy played a role in the industry with that. Okay? It just is what it is. And I think in exchange, he would get the things that he want, you know, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Like whatever kind of power these people got. It doesn't matter. You know? It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Like Diddy, um, how can I put it? Um, y'all just know the kind of pull Diddy got. You know what I'm saying? The kind of connect that Diddy got. It's almost like it's almost like Diddy getting Carisha over there, you know, a thing at Carisha Please. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know, Diddy just he is or even that one lady that came out and sued Diddy and said something about um, you know, he approached her boyfriend for sex, you know, sex, and was telling him like he could help him with his modeling career and yada yada yada, you know. I just feel like he has pull, you know, and I feel like he had a lot of people in the industry, you know, who um who was down to help him, you know, with the things that he needed help with. Remind you, one of his victims, okay, or a man who came out and said that he sued Diddy. Um, he said he came out and he said he came out and sued Diddy for herpes. Okay, it is what it is. He was a SEX worker, all right? He said he got something. He contracted something when he was working around Diddy. Now, one thing about it, that man never said if he did anything with Diddy. He didn't. I think he just used to make it seem like he was having SEX in front of Diddy. You know, and like that's what the deal was. I don't remember him saying if he ever did anything with Diddy. But still, he said he sued Diddy. Um, and like, yeah, people like that. He just he connected. I feel like Diddy is heavily, heavily, heavily connected, you know, and like this gonna be a trip, you know, this gonna be a trip. I do feel like I said, it's people in higher positions as Diddy or in the same position as Diddy that like have rubbed shoulders with him. You know, if you ask me, and they all are like, yeah, get him. You know what I'm saying? Don't pay any attention to us. Okay, now let me see this here. Real quick, y'all, real quick. Lyles is married to Erica Lyles. He and Erica have two daughters together. Now, how long ago is this? Because they claiming that Kevin Lyles might have groomed Trey Songz. Okay, that's what they saying. Mind you, mind you. There are a lot of men in the industry who have been allegedly groomed by somebody. Okay, it just is what it is, and that's crazy. You know, and it's almost like if you really 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 want to get down to the nitty gritty of it, it's almost like wow, um it's almost like almost everybody in the industry is tied to a gay male at some point, or yeah, like that. Like this is the gay male, and these is all the people. Okay, tied to them. I mean for real. I mean for real, for real. You see that? That's how it looks. It looks like the gay men sit at the top. Okay? Yeah. The Clive Davises and the alleged, some of them alleged gay men. Clive Davis says he's bi. Uh, they sit at the top, and then all these people be connected to him. You know, and I'm not saying that they connected to him in that way. But like, we got to start questioning the connection. You know, in other words, I mean, it just is what it is because, shoot, they be connecting them. Now, they saying Kevin Lyles got a wife. Uh, let's see. But that don't mean, you know, something never happened between him and Trey Songz. You know, it just is what it is. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, um, not only would it be crazy, y'all, not only would it be crazy, it will really like, because I remember a long time ago, y'all, I was watching this interview and I forgot the guy's name. But he was a very talented young man, y'all. He was very talented, y'all. He was extremely talented. Um, I forgot his name. I forgot, like, but he used to sing. You know, it is what it is. And I forgot who he said came at him and who he was tied to. But like in other words, he said he didn't realize that he was being groomed, right? Matter of fact, I think it was Diddy, but I'm not sure. I can't remember, so I won't put that on him. But I don't even remember the young man's name or none of that. But I remember watching this interview, and he was basically saying that one, he didn't realize he was being groomed at first, but he said basically somebody like came at him kinda, and then like no nothing, no nothing, like everything just his whole career just went kapooey, you know. Um, and I really feel like that's what a lot of people go through. A lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Um, and as far as Trey Songz goes, you know, that might explain a lot. Cause Trey Songz, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Like he be wilding. That might. That's probably why. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why. Don't know what to do. Don't know how to feel. Confused as ever. Okay? Remind you, I always talk about the industry and how they try to make these men look single. Not make them look it. Shoot, to me, they make them be it and all of that. Usher about the only one that be willing to get married. You know, everybody else pretend to be single and ready to mingle. You know, and I'm trying to tell y'all, I feel like it's some weird things that go on behind the scenes, if you will. It just is what it is. Shout out to Creole lady who needs some attention today. Shout out to her. And that. Yes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It is. It's more than one Diddy behind the scenes. Um, and they all be tied to somebody that we know like that. Let me take it a step further. Y'all think it was just a coincidence that they said, what's it called? It might have messed with you know, like Lil Wayne and that Birdman and stuff, like, you know, I think that was a coincidence that they were saying, hold on, y'all. Hold on, baby. 'Cause I ain't gonna be able to take that. Hold on. Yes. Child, these folks in Sacrifice did it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just is what it is. I really, really feel like the feds was like, listen, I'm leaving here with something. You know, it just is what it is. And it's gonna be Diddy. Mm. I feel like it's gonna be Diddy, but it's sad because Diddy is not the only one. Okay. He, he ain't. He ain't the only one. Like, it's another one. It's so many. First of all, the man from 300 Entertainment stepped down yesterday. But before that, it's been so many others, you know, stepping down. Yeah. And I think it's because of the heat of this. They talking about nah, I don't know. Is a lot of people gonna go to jail with Diddy? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That like they talking about Kris Jenner and all of that. Excuse me. Now I can honestly say Kris Jenner, girl, where you been? Where you been? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like Monty Love said, where she been? Cause like, well, you know, you don't go from you know what I'm saying? You don't go from that posy, you know, and want to be seen all the time. Yeah. To like now you just quiet. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy. And really telling. It is. It's kind of telling. Um, that is crazy. You know? And it's just like, man, what really be going on behind the scenes? Like it has the feds um let Kris know that she in trouble, you know? Have they talked to her? Have they questioned her about Diddy? Like, what would make Kris be paranoid right now? Is she getting inside tea? We all know they be saying her family be messing with witches and stuff like that. So, you know, is she working with psychics right now? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Like, why is Kris Jenner on the run? Like, would a real Kris Jenner please stand up? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're gonna need you to be posting all the time and getting these kids all kinds of deals and whatnot. But see, what we don't know is maybe behind the scenes ain't nobody messing with Kris right now because of this. You know, so it's like it's crazy. They tell us what they want to. Okay? It is what it is. But like we gotta be informed. You know, because a lot of us, and like I said, people we know and our kids and stuff like that, they be wanting to be in the industry. They be wanting to be artists. They be wanting to go make the money. Baby, but what all does that come with? You know what I'm saying? What all does the money come with? A little butt or what? You know? Like, what all does the money come with? Laura said, Diddy got bail. He sure been trying. Baby. The industry is a mess. Okay? And it's unraveling. But this is the thing. I don't believe they gon', you know, Because they make so much money off of it. In my hearts of our hearts, I feel like they not going to let it just crumble, okay? Um, where you see that at, Laura? Who reported that to you? Because I don't see that nowhere. But yeah, they not going to let it crumble. They going to let Diddy cookie crumble. You know, it is what it is. And they probably going to threaten him and tell him if he ever try to crumble this, yeah, they gonna take him out, you know, and that's just what I believe, you know, in my hearts of our hearts. But like now, Diddy ain't the only one. And why is the music industry so like crooked? You know, like got so much going on. It is what it is. They do. It got a lot going on. A lot of crime. You know, it's infested with crime. Remind y'all Diddy's, like that man I was telling y'all about, the sex slave, the man that said he sued Diddy and got a whole lot of money for contracting herpes. He was basically saying that when Diddy have his parties, oh, it be going down. You know what I'm saying? He said it be going down during the parties. He said the parties be a cover-up, really, because that's when the stuff is coming in. Remind y'all, Diddy live on water out there in Florida. Okay? So he said the stuff be coming in and on the boats, people just partying, but yeah. And he said they be putting stuff in them Ciroc bottles. So like yesterday when they was talking about that baby oil, I said, but what if it ain't baby oil? You know? Now, because y'all know yesterday they were saying that the feds found a lot of baby oil at Diddy's house. For real? I ain't saw that yet. Let me see who that is. Who is that, a YouTuber? Now, that's what I can say. I like that about YouTube. YouTube be getting the tea. But anyway, I'm thinking, is the stuff in the baby bottles, in the baby oil? Like, cause he said it be liquid stuff, liquid, you know, and stuff like that in the Ciroc bottles and stuff like that. Like, it's your mind up if you ain't ready, honey. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah, that man was giving up the tea. So shout out to him and shout out to that. Uh, you know, like, it's all crazy. It is all crazy. And when I tell you, like, most of these industry people be tied to these people. Now, I'm not gonna say that every industry person be doing stuff, but like, wow. You know, if some of these people would just write books, like, dang. I don't want Korean Stevens to be the only one to write a book, you know. I mean, I feel like they would blow our mind, you know, because I feel like there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. And it's sad. It's really, really, truly sad. It is. Um, and I feel like at one point, okay, at one point, every artist is probably propositioned for sex, you know, in the industry. Now, do I know that to be a fact? No. Okay. I'm just giving y'all my assumptions and my opinion, you know. Yeah. I mean, seriously though, I feel like everybody is probably propositioned to do something that they don't want to do. And like somebody was saying yesterday, well, the people that didn't go far, we know what happened. That's crazy. But like I kind of believe that, you know, to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? I do. But that don't mean everybody that went far had to get down with the get down or had to lay down or do something strange for a piece of change. But, child, if it was a class action lawsuit, baby, they probably all be compensated. Okay? It just is what it is. So anyway, honestly, I think the industry is a very sad, sad place. I sure do. I sure do. That's why I tell y'all all the time, baby, just give me the money. Just give me my money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I really, really feel like they sacrifice a lot. You know, I feel like they sacrifice a lot and I feel like they deal with a lot. Mm-mm. Trying to be rich. Trying to have some fame. Um, and it's crazy too, because like to me, you could be so cooperative and things still don't go right. Like for instance, Trey Songz. If Trey Songz really used to mess with the man, let's say Trey Songz really did mess with Kevin Lyles, right? What happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in my hearts of our hearts, I feel like something went wrong. Something went wrong. Obviously. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying necessarily between Trey Songz and Kevin Lyles, but something went wrong between somebody, you know, to me, who has Trey Songz career in their pocket, you know, or in their fingers. Like click of a button, he's done. You know, an email, no more. You know, it's crazy. Mm, yeah. Because I really do feel like Trey Songz is somebody who it's kind of blackball. You know, I mean, it just is what it is. Like, I don't think that Trey is, I mean, he could be, though. He could be, but I don't think so. I don't think so, because there's always signs. I don't think Trey is just, chilling, taking a break from music. I don't believe that. I believe Trey Songz made somebody mad. Mm. And now he just can't do music. But wouldn't that be crazy? I mean, for real, for real. Wouldn't that be crazy? If he sacrificed his body and whatnot, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe if he uh bartered, you know what I'm saying? Bartered, you know, his body for his career. Wouldn't that be crazy? I mean, yeah, that would be crazy. For real. Cause I started trying to look at it in all different kinds of ways. It don't matter, baby. Okay. Like a pizza. You can cut it in triangles. You can cut it in rectangles. It really don't matter how you try to slice it and dice it. That would be great. It would. And it's just like, I feel like you got a lot of Trey Songz walking around the industry right now. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Do I think some of them be grown out? Yeah, I do. Hey, CJ. I appreciate you for jumping in my car. Yeah, I don't care how they try to slice it and dice it. It's all the same. Child, that's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy. Because that's what they do, though. Try to get fried and tossed aside. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with these industry people. Like, I just, like, how does it go? How does it go? Like, how does it go? What could Trey Songz could have possibly did to get him blackballed? Did it grow? If he was allegedly groomed by somebody that he lived with, and if it turned into a actual relationship, if you will, was that the only one, or did it progress? You know, did he Trey, you know, put it in his partner ear how Trey is, or you know, like, did he mess with more? Like, how like, I would love to know how it happened, for real, seriously. And what was the breakdown? Because it was just all good, you know? It was just all good. When Trey Songz had his run. So, like, who did he make mad to where they stopped protecting Trey? You know, I tell y'all, they do that all the time. They do that all the time. Uh, you know, you might beat somebody up at the club. It's swept up under the rug. You know, this girl might say you did this. Oh, he hit me. You know, he hit me, or he got too rough one night. It's all swept up under the rug. Keep going, Trey. Do your thing, Trey. You hot right now. You big shit. You popping. You know, and then just in the no, Trey Songz this, Trey Songz that, Trey Songz in jail for this, Trey Songz being sued for that. You know, like, it's always a pattern. And yeah, right before they get done with you, too. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I'll take it a step further. If you come in the industry, right, bartering, that's not cool. That's not funny either. It's really messed up. But for real, I believe it happens. It just is what it is. We talking about it today. We grown. We all grown. I made sure when I pressed the button, I said, no, this is not for kids. Okay? Shout out to that. If you come in the industry bartering, how long, like, is it gonna be forever? Or when you decide that you done, is that when they decide that they're done with you? You know, and you I really want to know how it goes. You know, and I feel like Lil Wayne, honestly, is a victim of some sort. You know, I really believe that in my heart of our hearts. Now, that's not saying that nobody ever did something wrong to him, even though it was questioned. You know, it was questioned. If Baby might have been, you know, inappropriate with Lil Wayne, with the whole kissing him and all of that. In my hearts of our hearts, I don't know what type of victim, but I feel like Lil Wayne would definitely have a story to tell, even if it's just simply like the money part, you know, and how he might have been taken advantage of money wise, you know. But like, in my hearts of our hearts, I feel like Lil Wayne probably is one of them ones who probably has a story to tell. I mean, it just is what it is, because he, like, I don't know. I can't explain it. Like, when Lil Wayne stopped, it was almost like a DMX moment. Y'all remember when DMX started wilding a little bit, and child, he was tripping. You know what I'm saying? He was tripping. That's when his career started spiraling and going downhill and stuff. I'll never forget. That's that time when he said he started pretending like he was the law. I went to jail for that. Oh, Lord. Lord rest his soul. Lil Wayne was like that too. When he left, it's almost like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's like he got finished business. if that makes sense. And I take it a step further. Lil Wayne was probably blackballed from the industry. Seemingly. It seemed like he was. You know? And that reminds me of Rich Homie Quan, too. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy, right? They're like, they be doing stuff like that behind the scenes. And we still be unknowingly supporting these people that be like doing foul stuff to people. You know what I'm saying? Um, Cause when I found out that Rich Homie Quan was blackballed, allegedly blackballed, I just started looking at the people who allegedly maybe might who blackballed him differently. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like I don't look at Birdman and Cash Money them the same no more. Cause that was wild to me. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that. And I be knowing a lot. I didn't know that. So I don't know if Quan didn't tell us. I don't know if he told us and it just didn't get out like that. But like that's crazy. And that's so messed up. It is. It's messed up. And I just really can't believe that like stuff like that be happening to these people. You know? But believe it or not, they be doing stuff. They do. The industry be doing stuff and it's not just Diddy. And I don't want to sound like one of those people who like this is a good example. I hate when people do this. If they gonna lock R. Kelly up, lock all the parents up too. See, although that could be a true statement, I never say that because R. Kelly was wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you're wrong, you're wrong. And we ain't talking about nobody else right now. We talking about Joey. You know, and I hate to be the type of person that feels like it's not just Diddy. Saying that it's not just Diddy, I do. Because Diddy is wrong for whatever he wrong for. You know, whatever he has done wrong, he wrong for. It is what it is. But I just really got to speak on this. I don't feel like he the only one. You know, I don't. I don't feel like he the only one. And I'll take it a step further. Let's do that. Because y'all know we do that here. A lot of people that sit at the top of these companies, they're not all morally there. You know, they're not. A lot of them be doing stuff, if that makes sense. A lot of them be tied to stuff, just like Diddy. You know, a lot of them are just like Diddy. And it's crazy too. Because ain't nothing finna happen to these people. Ain't nothing finna happen to them. And then they be tearing down so many people. It's crazy. They do. They be tearing down so many people, y'all. And just going about their day. That's crazy to me. Like the man, I'm trying to see, what's that man? What's his name? Dang, I don't know his name like that, so I can't even really speak on it. But it's another man, a big wig. Okay, that's why. Why do they call it that? Child, let me find out right quick. Let me just get educated right quick. An important person. Shout out to that. That's crazy, y'all. I never knew why they say big wig, why they use that word. I just use it. You know what I'm saying? But a big wig is an important person, especially in a particular sphere in music industry. They put it there. Music industry, big wig. So that's crazy. I thought that like just really big powerful people would be considered big wigs, but I don't know. They act like the music industry is where the big wig title belongs. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. But they be saying it's another big wig that is tied to Drake. Mr. Every selfie he take. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. That is crazy. So, okay. If there's a big wig really tied to Drake, then that explains Drake's success. Okay, one, that explains the level of success that he reached. Okay, because Drake is big. Drake is big. That's crazy too. Sometimes how big they let Drake get, for real. Like, I think a lot of us didn't realize how big Drake is and was until They Not Like Us came out. For real, for real. Like, that man is huge, okay? And, like, I'm just wondering what Drake had to sacrifice for that. I'm not saying anything, but I am saying Diddy, you know? Diddy. Did he have to sacrifice anything to become that big? Because remind you, Drake is like, hold on, let me just say this though. First of all, let me say this. I gotta get this out the way. I think Drake deserves it. Okay? Period. Because one thing I admire about Drake, I love that I can play his music with my kids. Okay? Yeah, shout out to that. I love his flow. You know, it is what it is. I love like that he don't be talking about stuff that he shouldn't be talking about in his music. I love it. So for that, I feel like Drake's success is well deserved. You know, it is what it is. That man can make a bop without talking about now drug, now coochie licking, none of that. Okay? Like, he don't gotta go to the extreme. You know? So shout out to him. Shout out to that. For real. And maybe that was part of his deal too. They probably told him just do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Just do it like that. Just stick to that. That's your formula. That's gonna be you. That's your thing. You stick with that, we gonna make sure you go that way. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So shout out to Drake and shout out to that. But still, I can't help but wonder if he had to sacrifice a thing or two. You know what I'm saying? A thing or two. I mean, it is what it is. And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy for a whole lot of different reasons. Not to mention, let's just keep it real. They say Drake is like blessed. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They say he blessed. Down yonder. Yeah, down south. And so, like, child, imagine having to share that blessing. Yeah. And, like, have to barter it, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because if that's the truth, then they probably, like, wanted it so bad. You know, wanted to see it so bad. You know, or whatever. You know? For real. It just is what it is. Maybe that worked in his favor more than rapping did. You know what I mean? I mean, for all we know, shoot. But like, yeah, he's definitely been tied to a big wig since all of this happened, which is crazy. That's crazy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Drake is like being tied to a big wig. You know? And it's like, dang, okay, I see how y'all do it. Like, the industry is so sneaky. They be keeping all types of secrets. They don't tell us nothing until they ready to tell us something. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Excuse me. That's why I started using my common sense a long time ago, okay? And I said to myself, if we just now finding out the industry people been new, you know, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Uh, Somebody said before that they take some type of oath, uh, to like keep their mouth closed. It is what it is. Shut up, do your job. You know what I'm saying? You here to work type stuff. Um, and I can believe that. You know what I'm saying? I can believe that. Because the one thing about the industry, nobody, for real, for real. One thing, one thing about the industry, nobody likes a chatty patty. Okay? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get to go to an industry party, just hang. You know? Don't just hang. Um, just hang, be observant. And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm saying this is how the industry looks at it. If you get invited to, you know, one of our parties, just hang. You know, hang, have a good time, be observant, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But like, don't go running talking about what you saw. They don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So don't be on no, Coca. Oh my God. At least I made it. I made it. Somebody must be calling me, y'all. Ugh, that sucks. But anyway, I'm gonna come back later on. So I will see y'all when I get back. Sorry, y'all. My live froze. That sucks. Let me see if I can get it back to working. Probably not. Anyway, it is what it is. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.